Hey guys, welcome back to the I Don't Even Know podcast. I'm Em. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm here for the season finale of All American, season 7, episode 13, potentially the last episode ever, because we're not sure if they're renewed yet. I heard it's 50-50, but I see it getting canceled, but it could come back. Honestly, if I'm being honest, if it gets renewed, this will potentially be my last episode of All American. I mean, I might do another one, but if they get renewed and somebody comes back, but it's just not the same. And obviously it's not, 'cause Spencer and Liv are gone, but it's just, this season was so oh my gosh. I said it at the beginning, I had hope, and I was like, okay, this could get good, promising, and then they just kept focusing on other characters and other storylines I didn't care about. It's I'm here for Layla and Jordan. You made such a big deal about them being around and them being series regulars and basically the main couple. They get nothing. You're telling me this could be the last episode of Jordan and Layla on my screen. I mean, I got nothing. Nothing. It's I just don't see myself dealing with another season. I really do think it's gonna get canceled. I do. Even though CW has said if we have All American going, we're fine and blah blah blah, but they need to think about how the show's doing. I get trying to keep on with this legacy, and it was such a good show, and it was so empowering. It did so many good things. It really did. Season 1 through 3, untouched. And I did enjoy season 4. Season 5, but that was because of Olivia. And then season 6, I enjoyed it. They did a great job. And if they ended it after season 6, it would have ended on a high note. Spolivia wedding, they had the perfect opportunity to just end it here, or get rid of everyone and have the new people, because honestly then I wouldn't be there. Have a whole new show. It's I cannot sit with another season. I can't. I don't have it in me. I really don't. If it gets renewed, yes, I'll pay attention to see who wins the game, because I'm a little annoyed that they didn't even tell us that. All this build up to this specific game, and they don't even let us know who wins. That's so dumb, because they think, oh my gosh, people are going to want to know, people are going to come back. Not really, because I know so many people, Jordala people, who still watch the show being I cannot wait for this show to be done. I am done after this. And I probably am too, because I think Layla's leaving. I think Greta isn't going to be in the next season, and I honestly don't blame her. I know Michael and Greta weren't really happy with how Jordala was this season, and I don't blame them. They probably were oh, everyone else is gone. They're giving us this opportunity to be leads. We're going to get some good shit. Where was that good shit? And I love Jordan. I do. But I will not watch if Layla's not there. Layla literally is the only reason I'm still here. And Jordala. But obviously if Layla's gone, we're not getting Jordala. So a part of me is crossing my fingers that Greta decides to leave, so I don't have to do this again if it gets renewed. And I'll be here when she makes guest appearances, if she does, and when Olivia and Spencer, if they ever do, I'll be back for that, and I will probably do episodes on those, but I won't. I'm pissed off. I am. It's just I love this show so much, and I'm gonna rewatch it soon. Like, I specifically, well, right now I'm rewatching Good Trouble because I finished rewatching The Fosters a couple days ago. So I'm doing that right now, but I'm going to be rewatching All American. I was waiting, well, to get done with Good Trouble, but also I wanted to finish season 7 before I started rewatching. So it's coming. Because I want to be reminded of why I fell in love with the show. And, like, I do know, but I just need that reminder. Because I'm like, every week, you would think, like, All American, like, whoa, like, we're back. Every week I'm dreading it. To be fair, today could have just been the fact that I have a final tomorrow, a group presentation, and if my group fucks up, I don't think I will be making Dean's List this year. So that could be the case of why I'm on edge and why, like, I've had the worst day. Like, I've been dreading tonight. Like, that 100% could be the case, you know? Like, my mind's in other places. But it's just, I love this show so much. And I love the characters. And I still do. But it's just upsetting to see the downfall. Like, they could have just canceled, like, ended the show after season 6, and if they really wanted to do something like this, a spinoff, like, with brand new characters, because I like KJ, I like Khalil, I like Amina and Tori, and if it was a spinoff, I think it would be a bit different, and I would feel differently. But the fact it's the same show is kind of, like, upsetting, and they keep shoving Coop in our faces with Brianna. And now they're a fucking couple, which I like, knew it was gonna happen. Like, since we were introduced to her and I found out that that's Breezy's girlfriend in real life. And then Patience, of course, showed up. Like, I knew it was gonna happen. But, like, I've been dreading it. Like, it's such a stupid storyline. Like, it's like, how are they're pushing them at us and giving them more seeds, more shit than Jordala. That, I think, is what's pissing me off. Yes, it's also the fact that they were teacher and student. I know they're not anymore, so it's not technically wrong. It's still weird. But, like, they're getting more shit. They're giving them more stuff, more of a storyline than Jordala. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Have we lost the script? Like, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Like, it's so stupid. And I feel like Layla leaving or going on tour and having her leave, they're probably gonna give the new, like, if they renewed her part to Brianna, and she's gonna become a series regular because now her and Coop are together, and or at least I'm assuming they are, and her sister is gonna start living with her because she's struggling mentally. It's like all that, like, they're trying to build her, I think, to become a series regular. And if they're gonna build anyone up to be a series regular, let it be Tori. I really don't give a shit about Brianna. Like, what does Breezy have on the fucking writers, okay? Like, what the hell is she doing to get her in every single episode, have storylines that no one literally cares about, and has her girlfriend on the show? Like, and getting more screen time than people we actually care about. It's like, what are we doing? Like, all the ships are pissing me off, and I knew this was gonna happen, and, like, oh, fucking hell. It's just, like, we have, like, KJ and Tori are together now, and, like, I don't hate them. I don't, like, they're cute at times, but it's like, Tori, girl, needs to get her, like, head out of the gutter and figure shit out, because I get, like, he did this cute, like, cute-ish. I thought it was really cringe. I did not like it. But, like, this gesture was finally, like, owned up to how he's been making mistakes and everything. And she's like, yeah, like, we're together, and, like, she's fine. Like, girl, you've been telling him you don't want to be the second choice. You've been going after him all season, being like, you're into Amina, you go for emotionally and me physically. Like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. And then she keeps going back. Like, how are you this episode gonna say, like, I'm done with you, I don't want to do this anymore? You keep going back and forth to them being like, yes, I'll be your girlfriend, and kissing him on the field. Like, girl, stand up. I get you like him, but stand the fuck up. know your worth. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And I think I'm even more pissed off because Amina kind of finally clocked that she really does like Khalil. Like Layla, shout out to Layla for coming through. My gosh, my girl. Saying like, as Khalil was like, you were having issues with Khalil, like somebody else lit their way into your heart and stuff like that. Like, yes, I've been saying this, like, it's supposed to be them. And like, she finally realized that, oh shit, I might like really like KJ. And then she sees that. And like, the one scene we get of Tori and Amina is like her pushing Tori at him. It's like, yeah, I get you trying to be supportive, a girl's girl, but it upset me. Because like, like throughout the episodes, like, it's Tori, no, it's not Tori, it's oh my gosh, I can't get names, I'm so tired. It's KJ and Amina, like, it's them. We've known this the whole season, and this episode proved it even more, even though he's with Tori now. It's like the beginning of the episode, seeing Amina go to KJ and like them talking about like her experience touring the school and like the interview, and him pushing her and saying, you should go, it's what's best for you. And Khalil being like, no, I want you to stay. It's like, that just proved it. Like, it's KJ and Amina. Like, they remind me of Spolivia. They really fucking do. And I get they're trying to do like the stupid slow burn thing and have Tori and KJ be like Layla and Spencer and all that. It's like, we don't have time for that. Like, come on. It's like, when Layla was talking to Amina about the guys, I thought there was maybe a chance. Maybe a chance we were going to get a kiss by the end of the episode and they were going to realize and get together. I kind of knew I was going to be wrong, but I stayed hopeful till the end. Clearly, it didn't fucking work out. I mean, I really need to stop being hopeful. I need to be like a bitch or something, because here we are. It's like, I'm happy because Amina chose herself and has decided to go to school, because it is what's best for her. Like, a new people, new opportunities. It will help her get into Stanford, right? Wasn't it Stanford? I think it was Stanford. Like, it's what's best for her. And so I'm happy she doesn't have someone trying to keep her. And that's why I'm happy Khalil came around, because as much as I love Khalil, he does piss me off, because how was he going to be like that to her after he realized he's been a shitty friend and does not go to her? Like, KJ literally called him out and said, you don't let her come to you. Like, you put all your issues on her. You never check in on her. He finally realizes and is trying to be better. Then he's like, no, I don't care that this school is a good opportunity for you to get the college you want. It has some great programs. I want you to stay. I need you. Blah, blah, blah. Bitch, let's not make it about you. Like, come on. Like, I'm happy he came around. But it's still like that. And like, he loves her. It's like, dude, you called her your sister. You like said you didn't want anything happening between you. You said all this shit, and now you're saying like, oh, I want to be with her. It's like, what are we doing? Like, how are you gonna say like, oh yeah, like no, and like push her off after she's been throwing herself at you basically the whole fucking season, and then be like, I want to be with you now, when it's like too late. And I'm happy that we're probably not going to get him saying that to her, and I'm happy he didn't say it, because if that would have changed her mind, all the growth we've had from her gone. Like, she needs, as much as I want her and KJ to be together, I feel like she needs time to really focus on herself and find herself. And I think that's so great about her going to school. She needs to figure some shit out and then come back and be like, okay. But am I the only one? If she actually does go to the school, I feel like if they get renewed, she's actually not, and she's going to decide no or come back. But like, how are we going to do that? Like, because they're not going to have her leave the show. Because I'm going to get really pissed off if they do that. Like, Layla's gone. which honestly, I'm fine with, because that means I don't have to watch the show anymore. Like, I'm not ready to lose her. But then, like I don't see where, like, shit is going. Like, I don't. Like, I do in a way, because, of course, like, next season, Jordan's obviously gonna stay. Like, if we get another season, Michael's gonna be there. And, like, good for him for, like, sticking it out. Like, happy for him. But it's like, I don't care about Cassius and Jordan. At first I was intrigued, but now I'm just like, they've dragged it out for so long. Both of them are being kind of a pain in the ass. Like, I get both sides. But the fact that all this personal shit was getting in the way of the game. It's like, I always, like I've said, it's like, you need to figure out your shit before a game so it doesn't affect how you play. Because some people be like, oh, when I'm on the field, I'm on the field. Like, oh, whatever. Like, my personal stuff, it's not going to affect. It always fucking does. No matter what. Like, we've seen it in past seasons. Like, we know it'll fuck some things up. And the fact that Ava and Cassius were literally having, like, a fight on the field. KJ and his dad were arguing. KJ was, like, not listening to him. Which, like, honestly, like, I feel like if I was KJ, I would be pissed off too. Khalil was distracted by Amina. Jordan and Marquis were arguing. It's just like, we needed to figure this shit out before. Like, let's be real, Jordan has every right to be upset, like I said last week. He has every right to be upset. Like, this guy literally came to Beverly to fuck up his dead father's legacy because of his father, who is obviously related, who was the brother who didn't get all these opportunities, and he wanted to fuck it up and create the Jeremy legacy. Like, yeah, obviously he has every right to be upset. And then also Cassius coming around and winning, coming for that reason, and then winning Coach of the Year. Like, that, it's insane. Like, he has every right to be upset. But, like, I wish it wasn't getting in the way of things, because I feel like it was also affecting KJ. Like, yes, it was also, like, him not winning Player of the Year, which I think is crazy. Like, I don't know who won, and I want them to tell us that, because the fact that he didn't win, but, like, Cassius won, like, is crazy. And, like, I don't blame him for being upset. Like, he worked so hard, and, like, everyone basically thought he was gonna get it. So, like, I don't blame the guy. Like, I do think he, like, when the game started, he should have kind of, like, not let it go, but sort of, because it, obviously, it was affecting that he wasn't listening to his dad. He got fucking benched because he was, like, doing stupid things and stuff. So, like, obviously, like, wasn't the best. He wasn't doing the best things. But, like, it's just, like, can we stop having personal shit affect the field? Like, it's, like, for drama. But I really thought with this playoff, like, if at the beginning of the season, that the biggest issue was going to be KJ and Khalil, like, their rivalry. No, now the issue is Cassius and KJ, Jordan and Marquis, and then Jordan and Cassius. It's like, why were Ava and Cassius literally fighting on the field? Like, I don't care about their storyline. I don't. And I'm like, basically hooking up. I don't know where their marriage, what their marriage status is right now. It's like, if we could have had Ava instead of Cassius this season, I would have been thrilled. Like, I like her. And, like, we were robbed of a Layla and Ava friendship. We could have gotten that instead. Like, I'm happy they had one scene, and I'm still pissed off that they're trying to push this Cassius and Layla friendship. She's like, oh, you guys were really good friends, and, like, he loved, like, being here, and he loved being a friend. I'm like, why are we acting like they were best fucking friends? Like, he is 30, 40 years old. She's 23. She was there and gave him some advice when he was drunk, drinking at her club. It's Like, I get Layla values her friendship, but this is, like, so stupid. Like, stop making other characters revolve around her. Or, like, no, her life revolve around other characters. Like, why are they making their friendship such a big deal? I don't get it. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? It's like, it would be different if it was Ava and Layla, not just because they're two girls. It's just, it would be different. Like, I feel like I would have loved to have them as friends. Like, I think that would have been cute. But, like, the Cassius and Layla, they're shoving it down our throats. And it's just stupid. It's like, I don't like Cassius. I don't. I was really hoping I would, and I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. But I hate him even more after finding out everything last few episodes of, like, him coming for just revenge and doing all of this. Like, yeah, I think he is a good coach, and him literally coaching the game he hates for his son after what his dad did to him and being the reason he hates the game. Like, I think that's great, and he's great there. But other than that, he's just a fucking shitty character. And I know, like, next season they're gonna be like, oh, Jordan, Cassius, Bond, they're, like, best friends now. Woo. It's like, no. It's like, I get he's trying to be on better terms with Jordan and form, like, some sort of relationship specifically for KJ, because obviously KJ looks up to Jordan, always has, even before, and now they have a bond. Like, we saw Jordan, like, check in on him during halftime and be there for him, give him advice, and, like, get to the root of the problem, which helped, which is, like, great. And I love, like, their, like, bond. But, like, I don't want Jordan and Cassius to be like, oh, like, we're fine now. It's like, Jordan has every right to be mad. I get Cassius is just trying to help and, like, make everything better for KJ, but it's like, let KJ and him be on better terms, okay? It's like, that's why I really hope Beverly does not win, because I don't want Jordan and Cash to go out and be like, oh, we're fine now, like, woo. It's like, no. It's just, I think it's just the fact that I don't give a shit anymore about, like, any of these storylines. It's like, I don't. It's like, they could have done it at such a good job with the storyline. I feel like I'm putting way too much trust in the writers. They could have done a decent job. They just kind of didn't. I mean, clearly. It's like, they had opportunities with specific storylines. Like, we could have had, like, such a cute romantic storyline with KJ and Amina, and we kind of got that. We could have had more of, like, Layla, like, just figuring out life, because I was talking to one of my friends on Instagram, and literally the captain of Jordala, like, I don't know what the Jordala editors would genuinely do, or, like, Jordala community would genuinely do without her. I literally love her so much. But we were talking about how we were pissed off with this season, and we were saying, like, the beginning of the season we were so hopeful because they did, like, this whole thing in that episode, like, Layla not knowing who she was and trying to figure herself out. So I thought we were gonna have these great storylines with her trying to figure out everything, figuring out, like, who she is now, and, like, we got nothing. Literally nothing. They gave all her storylines to, like, Coop or something. It had, like, Coop going after her, Coop putting her 2 cents in all her business, Layla literally not having anything. It's like, I like seeing her be a manager. I do. And I was kind of hoping, like, Tori maybe would come around and she would sign her and then we would get scenes of them together, because I think that would be cool. But, like, I wanted to see, like, Layla, like, find herself. And, like, yeah, she did in a way. And, like, she knows what she wants, and she's gonna go back on tour. She loves being a manager. Like, I love that. But I wanted to see stuff, like, on her own. And, like, I want to see more of her and Amina and just different things. It's like, just don't care about Elle. Like, yeah, Layla's happy. She's going to go on tour, and I'm happy for her. But it's like, we could have had such a good storyline with Layla, and I really thought they were building it up, but they dropped it after the last episode. I mean, after the first fucking episode, they literally dropped it. We're like, oh yeah, we're just going to give her the same thing. It's like, we had opportunity. Like, and also, like, Layla's storyline with her being Elle's manager, we really didn't get to see much of it. Which is what's also pissing me off. It's like, if they're gonna do it, at least show us. Like, all we know is Elle said some problematic things and is now fixed her image with the help of Layla and is going on tour for Sabrina, potentially Sabrina Carpenter, what they're saying. Like, yes, that's my baby girl, but I think it's weird that they're using her because there's no way in hell Elle would open up for her. But, like, I don't know. I feel like it's just so stupid. Why do I hear music? Sorry, I hear music outside. But it's like, I don't know. It's just so upsetting. All this potential, like, for Layla. Not really with the rest. But, like, with Layla, they had potential. And they fucked it up, like, in same kind of with Khalil in a way. Like, I was looking forward to his storyline at the beginning of the season. Like, I was really enjoying it. But I feel like we kind of not lost the plot. Or, like, you know, I don't know. It's just something, I just stopped caring as much. Like, we got to a point where I just didn't really give a shit. Because, like, I was intrigued by him changing and growing and, like, getting away from his dad and, like, the mistakes his dad made and all the mistakes Khalil made in the past. I was intrigued by that. And I still am in a way. Like, I do like Khalil and how much he's grown. Like, he's become such a good guy. Separated himself from that life. Is QB right now. And is, like, got away from his dad. But also it's, like, standing up to himself, because each time his dad came back, I thought he was going to, like, make a mistake and, like, side with him, but he hasn't. I mean, we saw this episode, or, like, we saw before Jordan literally got beat up, but we saw this episode with him picking Jordan over his dad during the parent-teacher conference, and then we're seeing just how much he's grown, which I do like. But I feel like they could have done a better job. It might have just been the fact that, like, after a bit, everything was getting kind of dragged out and I stopped caring. Because, like, maybe next season they're going to have him and his dad have, like, this ground-defining moment. Not ground-defining, but, like, that's, like, stretch. But, like, his dad is going to become better. Because we saw, like, Jordan said to Marquis that he still loves you. Like, he still loves you and, like, all that, and is trying to tell him, like, you need to be there. If you want to be president in his life, you need to be there and supportive. And his dad, okay, I don't like Marquis. I don't. But he did, like, I like that he went up to Khalil and kind of got his head back in the game and talked to him a little bit about Amina, but, like, tell him, like, he wants to be there for him. Because that's what KJ needs. Like, Jordan had a point. Like, you got him on his birthday. He got him away from all his, like, friends and, like, the people who have been there for him. He told him to lie to the cops. He, like, went out, got a crew to go after him after he refused to lie. It's like, Jordan was right. And I'm hoping, like, they're, like, changing. Because even though I don't like Marquis, I think if they could make him better and he could have some development, it would be interesting to see him and Khalil grow. Even though I do like Jordan being kind of the parental figure to Khalil, I feel like with Layla gone, Jordan's not cut out for it. Like, I wish he was, but I think Jordan, as much as I love him, he's, like, too immature, and I, like, we've been down this road, but, like, he's a bit too immature for this to like, he's still a kid at heart. And not even that, he just makes some dumb decisions. Like, him trying to beat up Marquis during the parent-teacher conference multiple times in, like, the span of a minute. You kept going after him. It's like, I get it. Like, yes, you sent people to stab you. Like, you're upset. I get that 100%. But I feel like he gets too riled up. And I feel like without Layla, I don't know, I'm kind of nervous about how that's gonna go. It's like, I feel like they're trying to build Khalil and Marquis' relationship and make it better. Either Marquis gonna realize that Khalil's better off with Jordan and it's just gonna be on like the sidelines and kind of be there and like still kind of form a relationship, or he's gonna change and Khalil will move back with him. Which, like, I hope he doesn't, no matter what, because like, we cannot forget what his dad did. Like, yes, his dad, like he said, his dad has always been there for him and has been his, like, solid in his life for so long before he's, like, met his team and, like, built, like, a relationship with everyone else. But you can't forget about the other stuff he's done. Like, there's so much shit that, like, we can't move past. So I think maybe that'll get in the way. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, like, where we're going with things. But, like, it's hard. Because, like, I don't... Like, unless they're gonna do, like, this 6-month time jump to, like, summer, which wouldn't make any sense because the show is supposed to be about football. I mean, it's not really. It's about, like, drama. But, like, unless they do that, so, like, Greta can come back and Amina can be in it, it's like, I don't know where storylines are really heading. Because, like, in the long run, if they continue the show, KJ and Tori are not endgame. It's KJ and Amina. Like, they are Bolivia. Like, they're setting them up for that. We know that. And, like, other than that, I don't know. It's, like, it really might be the fact I just don't care. So, like, usually, like, when I care, I'm obviously, like, really invested. And then I think long and hard about where storylines could go and what could happen next. But, like, obviously I've come to the point that I'm like, whatever. It's like, I think maybe a storyline that could happen is, like, Bobby could die. I mean, or could, like, have some, like, whatever's going on with him. I forgot what they said. He's, like, sick or something. Like, something severe could happen with him, and Jordan could end up as head coach. Because I liked that they he put him in charge to, like, first prove, because it was upsetting me that Bobby never wanted him and Jordan was constantly trying to prove himself. But, like, I feel like maybe that's what's going on and they're kind of there to prove that. Or Bobby wanted him to be in charge to prove that he could be the head coach when he dies or something. I don't know. It's just so annoying because, like, I don't care. It's like the only thing I care about is Layla, like, going on tour, because that means she's not gonna be on the show most likely, and also because that's what she wanted. Like, I could tell when Coop, even though Coop, no need to put her 2 cents into it, I could tell when they were talking that she wanted to go on tour. I could just tell. Like, you could tell. Because she literally said the reason she's not going is because, like, Khalil and everything with Jordan, which, yeah, like, Jordan did get stabbed and, like, was in the hospital a couple weeks ago, but, like, he's doing better and he has people. Like, Coop's there, like, even though I don't want her to be, like, she's there, like, she could help, even though she's, like, no help. And, like, maybe, like, she'll feel better when Cassius and Jordan are on better terms, but, like, you could still tell, like, it's not like she said, oh, I don't like going on tour. Like, we know she likes it, like, back when her and Coop toured together and Patience, like, we know she likes it. She loves doing all that stuff, but it's just, like, I'm happy she's putting herself first, even though I'm not worried about Jordala. I'm, like, worried about, like, how everything's gonna go with Khalil and how Jordan's gonna manage it on his own. It's what's best for her. honestly. And if that's what we need to happen for me to get free from the show, I'm fine. Like, honestly, I just want to be free, man. It's so upsetting. It really is. Like, I keep saying it, but it is. Like, I'm so mad because, I mean, I've been doing episodes for the show on here since season 4. I did season 4 off and on, or like on and off every once in a while. And then season 5, I did the first half. And then I was mentally unwell and like stressed and freaking out, so I had to stop. And then what else? I did all of season 6, and then now I did all of season 7. So it's like, I've been doing it for so long on here, and I like love the show. I loved the show, and it's just upsetting to see like me like feel this way. Like, that's why I always, as much as like I don't want to lose characters, I'm always like, I want a show to end before it gets like too much, because then like when I know, like when I stop looking forward to episodes, and that's when I'm like, okay, like we've come to a point, and that's where we are, you know, like we've come to a point that like I'm just like I don't really care anymore, and that's that. And it's upsetting because like last season I had the time of my fucking life. I had so much fun. But now I'm just like, whatever. Like the only thing pushing me is Layla. But like we're not, and like that's why I was excited at the beginning of the season. But like it got to a point that we either had no Layla in the episode, or if she was, it was nothing really about her involving everyone else. No Jordayla. Like we got Jordayla this episode calling each other babe and worried, like a little worried, which I'm happy we got anything, because if this is the last time I see them, at least I got something. But it's like, what are you doing? It's like, especially because I wanted Layla to have relationships with, or like more of a relationship with Amina, and like we kind of thankfully saw it this episode, like her giving her boy advice and like advice about like love and what to do to make herself like and not lose herself. So we got that. I wanted to see her with Tori and give Tori advice, because she's like been through like the Layla or Olivia and Spencer thing, basically what KJ, Tori, and Amina, like with that, like she has experience. I want her to talk to her. Like I wanted more of I wanted more of like the younger ones going to her, not like as a therapist, but I feel like she would have come through. I mean, she literally did with Amina and KJ. It's like she knows more, and like she hasn't been around. Like Cassius literally was like, oh, let's go to Tori, and his mom's like, oh no, let's go to Amina. First of all, they should not have been butting in. Like I get they're worried about their son, but there are other ways to do that. And Tori literally said, oh, I don't know, you should probably talk to Amina. He goes to her about those things. First of all, why did she say yes to being his girlfriend after literally saying that? Not sure. It's like, we need smarter people. So like, I don't know. It's like, if she's gone, what's the point? You know? Like, they really should have just made this spinoff. I'm so serious. Because, like, I don't care about Cassius. I don't care about, like, Coop, Brianna. I care about Amina, Tori, KJ, and Cleo. I do. But, like, it's like, they were doing all this love triangle stuff that I thought was going to lead Amina and KJ together to not, as of right now. It's like, it's just everything's getting dragged on to a point that I don't care. Like Khalil, like I said, I was intrigued, but now it's like it keeps happening, and Marquis keeps coming back, and it's just repetitive. In a way, I don't know. Like I think Marquis, if they get renewed, he's gonna change because of what Jordan says, and he's seeing that now. But I don't know. It's just, we've come to a point that I don't look forward to All-American episodes anymore. And that's why I'm so happy it's the finale, especially because I would not be able to deal with this next week, because that's like my final week. And I'm already panicking because I have one of my finals tomorrow. And like, if I had to deal with it next week, it would be a mess. So, but like, thinking this is potentially my last episode of All-American, like, or like last time watching an episode, it makes me sad because I do obviously love Layla. And when it gets confirmed and I'm either that Layla's leaving or it's like officially done, I will cry because of course that's my princess and I'm not ready to lose her. But I'm also like, you know, like I'll be sad no matter what. Like I'll be upset no matter what if we get another scene with Layla, because then I have to sit through it. But then if she leaves or it gets canceled, if she leaves, I'll be like sad because I don't get to see her like every week, even though I didn't even for this season. But then she's also could come back, so I'm like, okay. But then if it gets like actually canceled, I'll be sad because I'm never seeing her again. And I still want to see Spolivia and the babies, and I'm mad we didn't get to see that. So like, that's why I'm kind of like, I don't know. But I think I need to just end the episode because I could go on about how pissed off I am with this season and my issues, but we're not going to do that. So that's it. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll do another All-American episode whenever things come out. If it gets renewed, if it gets canceled, if Layla's leaving, I will do an episode when we find that out, whenever that is. But until then, I don't know. So I'll see you guys whenever I do.